I've decided it's time to finish liberating the city and gain the ability to disable these guys. So I need 6 for this. I did 4 earlier because the basics just require 4. Like the grenade launcher, I think, and possibly 1 or 2 others required that I get at least 4, so I did that. But I need 6 for that. And I don't really need to farm anymore. The whole reason I prefer not to liberate all the areas is because it makes it almost impossible to farm Albion employees, who are the most reliable source for silenced P9 Berserker and Uniform. But I'm not using silenced weapons on this one, and I already have everything I need. Or I'm not using the silenced P9 rather, because it's deadly. It's a non-lethal playthrough, so I'm just going to go ahead and liberate the place. I don't need to worry about it. So Camden, and then I think the other one I decided I was going to do was Lambeth. And I don't know why, but I'll leave a couple just in case I do want to farm any Albion employees for some reason that I can't imagine why.
Citizens have an important role to play. Observe, report, keep crime levels down, and your streets safe. You're barking up a good tree, man. Attention, illegal entry into London is a security risk. Do not compromise your safety or the safety of others. Report all illegal persons directly to the authorities.
This is probably just a, yeah, okay, I have to interact with it, so I just need a drone, nothing special, although inconveniently there don't appear to be any drone docks anywhere near here. I don't know how much longer it's worth looking. Okay, well that's as much time looking for one as I'm willing to spend. There she is. Turns out I did still have a use for her.
Hello, hello. Someone else sloughed off work and now it's your turn.
Brilliant.
For the safety of others, report all illegal persons directly to the authorities.
Oh, wait. There it is. Ooh! It, oh, those guys are gonna get upset. Or they'll ignore me. Albion is, sometimes unconcerned with the law.
To digital attacks and compromises security. Attention.
Yes, nicely done. That'll get people's attention. Let them know someone is standing up to Albion. Light the spark that they can stand up to.
If nothing else, it'll relieve their eye strain.
That should leave 1, I think. Probably faster to get there from here. That's stealing. Oh, here we go. Wow, these civilians running into the street are working real hard to mess up my no-death playthrough. Or no-kill playthrough, rather. I have died like 6 or 7 times already. Yeah, I'm gonna want to switch.
you're it. Come on.
Good to go.
Yeah, they're not always very observant. I figured there was going to be at least one complication. My operatives have picked up a lot of harassers. I don't think that one connects to anything I need to use. No, that's just the gate outside. But hey, you know, I might have to go running in that direction, so maybe I'll just go ahead and unlock this too. If it was me, I would have deliberately put a few typos in there so that occasionally people would be wearing a shirt that said Alboni. There, that should unlock the mission, whatever it is, I don't remember.
What have you found, Bagley?
A list of what Albion consider high-value targets that are threats to the peaceful running of London. See here, a journalist, and this one runs a community shelter. Good God, bar your doors.
What the hell?
All suspected of sowing rebellion or exhibiting tendencies towards... Albion is systematically arresting people even before they rise up. Joke's on them. This list can actually help us find like-minded allies willing to help us. Well done.
I don't remember
We're already
which
seeing
missions
results
go
from
with
what
what
you've
area.
done. That list we found named a journalist in Camden who's been investigating Albion. We reached out and he's got information that can help us. I think you should meet with him.
Send me the location, please.
I'm not going to bother with that tech point before I leave. I will need tech points to spend once I actually finish unlocking some of this stuff. Oh, it's literally right there. Yeah, I'm going to grab it. It's not on the roof or anything.
I'm getting drone interference. Enter lockdown.
Should have left my drone alone. I wasn't going to bother, but if one's going to fly by... I mean, if they're going to deliver it right to me when I happen to need it, I will take it. I just figured a car would do the job if I stood on it. Oh, I guess I have to pick the mission before it's going to tell me where to go. not you. Ugh. I didn't want to switch. I mean, it's the same difference. Slightly more complicated. Oh, nope, not you. There we go.
Hi, how are you? That's good. Let's go.
I understand. I heard you need some help. What can I do?
You're the crew that's been sticking it to Albion? Can't believe someone else is. Thought I was alone, right? Not doing much, just putting the word out. But you? Taking action, mate.
We don't have a choice, do we? Otherwise, Albion will get more powerful, and then we really won't stand a chance against them. You said you had something for us.
Almost got clip finding this. All of Albion's operational data for the entire city. Convoy routes, surveillance targets, assets. It's all there. Thinking you can make good use of that.
Can't ask for more.
Here's a sample. Albion's closed King's Cross to the public, right? But what people don't know is that they're using it as their logistics centre. Materials, troops, whatever. A lot of it runs through there. You want to give the people a huge boost? Hit that place. Put it out of commission, and you'll severely hamstring Albion's operations here in Camden. Hell, everywhere.
Guess that's where we start, huh?
Shouldn't be far. Okay.
Albion's housed a massive hybrid powered generator in there. Output must be immense. You cause a power surge in that beast and boom.
Wait.
Okay, I
thought
think
you
I
said
know
the place
exactly
was
what's
closed
about to
the
happen. I
public.
could be wrong.
How would you know this information?
It cost me a news train. Okay, maybe 3, but it's worth it if this comes off, right?
Okay, I think I have to use an ordinary spider bot in here. I don't think my character goes in there. If it turns out I'm wrong, I will be annoyed with myself for not having equipped it first, because it would make it easier. But it doesn't. It doesn't
Into that
take any
generator ain't
particular.
gonna be easy. They've locked it up tighter since I last saw.
Guys,
Oh no, this
ideas?
was a different mission. Never
My
mind.
news drones are
Okay,
still in
this
there.
is fine.
They should be
Doesn't change
functional.
anything.
You can use one of them. Probably have better luck piloting it too, yeah?
Well, causing a power surge in a hybrid powered generator isn't like making a toasty. We're going to need detailed specifications.
Let's have a look. Have a look
Aha,
at this.
this is why.
Cool, looks bloody complicated. Newsy's got a pretty functional camera. Would a picture do you, Bagley?
It would indeed. According to this, there's an override code that'll get us into the generator's system. That's it. Use the code on the generator and I can trigger a power surge.
It should be enough to take King's Cross offline. And the rail system too.
If that's all there is to this mission, it's ridiculously easy.
Go.
Oh, wow, it is really just a super easy one.
Right! Go for it, dead dead!
That was off the chain, mate. I knew DedSec weren't the bad guys Albion was saying. Now the rest of Camden will too. Thanks.
Thank you.
Now that you've shown the borough what DedSec is really all about, there are going to be folks wanting to join up. A lot of people have been looking for a way to fight back. In fact, there's one in particular I suspect will contact you very soon. I happen to know they're champing at the bit.
The more the better. DedSec could use the help.
Oh yeah, that's right. You get agents from it, unless you're full, I guess. How much do you want to bet he's not going to be of much use? Okay, actually, that isn't a bad combination of skills. Except I don't need ETO, so it's actually just a normal hacker. And Tower... Nope, not Tower Hamlets. Here we go, Lambeth. This is the one I was going to do next. Digital Deface is probably the easier one. Maybe not. St. Thomas's Hospital can be a bit of a pain depending. Okay, well that one looks like it'll be easy. Let's do that first. I assume Elephant and Castle has to be some kind of famous cross-section or something. It's the name of a bar in Canada. I would imagine it's probably the name of a bar in the UK as well. I don't know if it's a franchise and the Elephant and Castle in Canada belongs to the same company as in the UK, or if we just stole the name. Which would be par for the course. We stole London, we stole Paris. Both of which are in Ontario. Run. Because I am not sticking around to save your ass if you don't. I have other things to do. I probably should have been looking for a... there we go. Yeah, I ran the wrong way. Oh. Maybe not right in front of them. Oh, why you gotta go in? Oh, and I don't even know who that person is, but apparently I have some connection to them. Text me all you want. I'm not going to be around long enough. Albion Exhibition, and it doesn't have any Albion security. That's a bit surprising.
Oh yes, that's the spot. I like that placement. Done.
You're done so far as the Imperial War Museum's concerned, but a little less Albion propaganda in Lambeth will go a long way.
I know better than to stick around.
Respect their authority. Don't fucking move.
My God, I better not come closer.
I wonder, do I have the
There we
mask
go.
on? If I have the mask on, I'm not going to be able to fast travel until I get out of here.
Not
You know,
just
that
anyone
whole
could
keep calm and
heroically
carry on thing
vandalise a
is
hospital,
really
but
misunderstood.
You're not just anyone, are you? The people of Lambeth are sure to love this. Well done.
Keep calm and carry on wasn't about stiff upper lip in the face of adversity.
We've
It was
taken
about
care of
going
every
undetected
Albion
in the
target
face
we
of
had in
German
Lambeth.
invasion.
Brilliant. The people have had enough of Albion and are ready to show it. One brave soul has asked to meet to discuss how to rally the borough.
Anyway, yeah, they were going to be propaganda posters, but the point of them wasn't to have them out. Like, if the idea was to let people know if the Germans did successfully take over England, to not draw attention to themselves, to not stick their head up so that they ended up getting lopped off because they would be future resistance fighters. In other words, cooperate with them enough to avoid getting killed, and then we'll fight our way back out. That was the actual message behind Keep Calm and Carry On. It wasn't about stiff upper lip or anything like that. It wasn't like a British cultural thing. It was, hey, the Germans might take over, and if they do, keep it together. Oh, wheels in motion. If this is what I think it is, I'm going to want that person who doesn't have chase. I want the one with chase drone immunity. So we're going to want to switch. Just double checking she doesn't have any lethal kills to make sure. And then who has the chase drone immunity? I'm actually not sure I remember. I think it is you. Yep. Okay, I thought the Wheels in Motion mission was the one in the northeast there near Whitechapel, whichever area that is. But it would appear I was mistaken. Whoops. Oh. Oh, sorry. Can't help you, my friend. My thing's on refresh. I missed. I distracted a city. No, I can't help her either. Too many arrests. Of course, Wheels in Motion might not actually be the one I'm thinking of. It might be a different mission entirely. And I'm just noticing now... Oh, okay, here. I see the problem. I haven't actually selected it. Now I've selected it.
Self-driving my ass. Is this
You're one of them DedSec types been giving Albion a pain, right? People
If
in
we're
the borough
that
have
easy to
noticed.
suss out, how have
That's
we
why
not
I
been
rang
caught?
you. Figured you'd be interested in giving them one more good swift kick in the bollocks.
Go on.
Them Albion twats have turned one of the city's landmarks into a fucking propaganda machine, and it ain't sitting well with the natives. The eye, well, it's a symbol of London, innit? A symbol for the people.
Oh my.
public,
Yeah,
accessible,
okay.
in
This
the
isn't
heart
the
of
driving
London,
one. I didn't
but
need her at
Albion
all.
have stamped their mark on the bloody thing. The only thing we see when we look at it now is a symbol of our oppression. Shows it plain to the world too.
This is a
Bloody
kind of
drain
hard
on the
one, but
people's
it's...
morale.
We're
don't
getting
know.
rather
I
practiced
think I
at
averaged
disrupting
2 or
Albion
3 tries.
propaganda. Leave it to us.
You have to knock out some electronic security first. And for that, you'll need a little summit from one of them barges on the river. Which means clearing the defences on the barge first, of course. But that's a doddle for the likes of you, right?
I'll try. No promises.
Bloody hell! What is this?
Right. Okay, yeah, this is the one where you shoot all the stuff by the eye. I guess all things considered, it's probably as easy as anything to do this. Hello.
I always wanted to be a sea captain.
Well, this is exciting. The console on this barge is a control hub for prototype counter-terrorism drones. You can use one to destroy electronic security measures on the wheel.
Okay. We're going to start by doing that.
Disturbance detected. Beginning investigation.
Oh boy, I really hope I'm not going to die before I finish. It looks like I
These are the only
disappeared, so
prototype
I guess
CT
I'm
drones I've
fine.
seen, so have fun with these while they last. And I can't imagine Albion will just let you fuck about with their most expensive toys, so be ready for some kind of response.
Ooh, wait. I have to be careful here. I don't want to accidentally kill anything or anyone. Which could be tricky.
You're putting on quite a show. Look at them sparks fly. That's as good as Guy Fawkes night, that is.
Destroy the remaining electronic security stations, and you'll be able to scrap this propaganda.
Okay, I'm not allowed to use my usual abilities. That's going to make this particularly difficult. Okay, do not use rockets.
I'll take Overwatch.
Oh, come on. Okay. Pretty sure I'm going to have to figure something out here. No lethal kills, it says. Give it a second just in case it has to register. Still says no lethal kills. Okay. I definitely saw people around that explosion and then no one and then explosion. I would have assumed that meant that people died in the explosion. I would be wrong apparently. I don't mind. I'm a little bit worried it's going to happen again. Right here. Because that guy is standing right in the middle of all that stuff. Oh no, what just happened? I think I better do another check that I didn't just end up with some lethal kills. How on earth is none of this counting as a lethal kill? I blew up turrets in-out missions that it was counting as lethal kills, but exploding near civilians and Albions doesn't count as lethal kills? That makes no sense. Alright. I really want to avoid accidentally killing anyone on this last one. It doesn't look like there were a bunch of barrels that will explode right nearby, but it didn't look like that before either, and they did anyway. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to stick slightly over here. Oh no, is that another one? Oh. Okay, how would I get all of them out of there? What would distract them? Really? Oh, there's another one there. Come on, guys, get away from the explosives. I'm really trying hard not to kill you here. That internet celebrity does not have good skills. For a second, it looked like she did. Okay, this is a bit ridiculous. Well, there's not much I can do except take the damn thing out. Is there a range limit on the machine gun? What's going on? Okay, that's good. Oh well. Yeah, okay, definitely just killed that guy. What on earth?
Hold a more positive message for the people.
How does this mission work? What are the rules? I mean, I'll take it. It feels like cheating, but I'll take it. Alright, this is the part that's hard in the sense that there's respawning enemies, and I don't get endless drones like I do in the Stormzy mission, so I just have to somehow avoid taking damage. Oh, that's fun. Oh, this is a whole different ballgame. Uh-oh. This is bad. Okay, I'll take it if it works. I don't care if the thing survives past 100%, only that it gets there. Okay. Perfect. Yes. Unless, of course, suddenly I get like 9 lethal kills added at the end of the mission, which would suck.
Right! Go for it, get sick!
Now that's a beautiful sight. Think I'm getting teary-eyed over here, seeing the wheel the way it should be. I won't be the only one either.
It may be tacky, but it's ours. Frankly, I'm glad to have Albion's stink washed off it.
You just said a mouthful, and I doubt the borough would have woke up without you giving us the kick up the arse we needed. Thanks, DedSec.
This is going to ignite the people's hopes in Lambeth, team. Albion's going to find it impossible to keep this borough under control. That's a feather in our cap.
That's probably a good spot to farm people with physically fit and berserker. Something to remember. So that, having qualified us, now means everything is available. I don't need to bother liberating the last 2. I will at some point, but I don't need to do it yet. Okay, I don't need tech points. I already have all the tech points I need. That was literally it. I don't actually ever use any of the rest of these. So, turns out grabbing all those tech points was a waste of time. Well, now I know. Oh, are these the same 3 people? Oh, this is a really good spot to check for this stuff. Oh, I don't have to remember this spot.